Yeah, so I'm wondering how many still like this whole chase game, you know? Girls like the guys to chase the girls. But then they say they don't like it. Now, I know not everybody likes that, but generally speaking, it's like this is the game that gets played. The guy chases the girl, and the girl, oh, I don't know. Okay. Now, I'm saying that we should transcend that. Why? You can check yourself and see if what I'm saying is true. Now, it depends also on our age and level of maturity if we want to transcend this or not. And I'm not being condescending. If you still like that, enjoy that whole thing of being pursued and everything, it's cool. Like, we have to do things until we're done doing them. It's like we're all at different stages and different levels of maturity, etc. There's some beings, though, who want to, you can say, there's an awareness that the things that you're doing might be contributing to a sense of discontentment. And so those people, those girls, they want to look and try to catch things out in them that are doing things that are kind of making them restless and discontent, and it's just not fun anymore. So this video is more for them. I know, because I mean, I know what the chase game is because I'm a guy. So I didn't. I never really chased girls though because it was too much work. I like to be chased a little by a girl, but a girl don't chase a guy the same way a guy chases a girl. Not really. Some do, but that's like weird, you know. I used to like the dopamine hit that I would get when I could see the girl, like it's energy. This is why we like it. Somebody's focused on us, assuming that you want, you know, you don't want a creep to be doing that, but if it's a guy that you don't mind doing that, it feels good because they're like giving you energy. They're focused on you, and you know, so it can give you a kind of a temporary boost of self-worth and self-esteem, etc. That's what keeps women stuck in that. You got to find this true self-worth and respect in yourself. Then you don't need that, and then you don't want to do it because you recognize it's artificial anyway. It's not that the guys, why are they chasing you anyway? Right? Now, I know some already know this, but okay, I'm talking to all different levels here. And it's a fun subject anyway. Why? Have you contemplated why the guys are pursuing you? Like, is it because they're just, they sense your great spirit and heart and they're just drawn to you for that? Yeah, I don't think so. So, girls push that out of their mind, though. The real reason that the guys chase them usually is to have sex, even though the guys won't even admit it. I used to not admit it. I'd say, no, I like her energy and her presence and everything. But put us alone in the room, if she started making moves on me, that would be at that time a nice fantasy. So inside, that sexual instinct was still playing, because this is deeply coded into human beings, and particularly in guys. Most guys, they want to have sex with the girl, and that's why they're chasing them. If you fast forward through all the other stuff and get to the end, that's what they want to do. All right. But a lot of girls will put up with that. They like that pursuit, that energy being focused on them, makes them feel good. I understand. I used to like it too. I used to just like to get attraction and attention from girls. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to be in a relationship. I didn't want to have sex. Just look at me and validate me. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to go to the next one and have them do the same. Then I realized there's not enough women on the planet that can fill me up. I could have every girl on the planet giving me attention, and it wouldn't be enough, and I would be more empty. Finally, I had an epiphany. So then I went deeper into my spiritual practice and looked at these things, these attachments and addictions to female energy and attention. I started looking at that, and I'm like, this is keeping me stuck. This is making me restless. I want to be at peace. And so then we started taking steps on to be free of that. You can see my other channel, Transcending Shadows. It's about spiritual growth. Because when we're stuck in this whole chase game, just notice, aren't you a little more restless? The mind's more restless, emotions are more turbulent. It's dopamine. It's fun for a while. It's exciting, but just pay attention. Isn't it kind of like this? You know, if you're still enjoying it, though, enjoy it like you can. It's like telling somebody who's 20 to be 40. It's like, just stop doing that. I'm 40 and I'm telling you, like, it's not worth it. Stop doing that. You think that would work if you were 20 and somebody, you know, we got to go through this process. But be aware anyway of if what I'm saying is true, because that can accelerate the evolution. So then you can maybe, you can see through it quicker. So it can help speed things up. That could be another reason that this video could be good for those who aren't really ready to transcend the chase game yet. So it makes the mind more restless. It makes your emotions more turbulent, and you lose this kind of sense of inner balance, because you're like your energy and attention is being projected outwards, playing this game, trying to milk the guys giving you attention, but at the same time not giving it up too much so that he continues to give you more attention. Like, that whole game becomes restless after a certain point, and it never works in the long run. It never works. That's the whole other thing. There's going to be some kind of disappointment at some point. The guy, you see, because the motives, it's the whole premise that this is built on is false, basically. It's just nonsense, you know. The best way to meet somebody is organically. I just instinctively, intuitively known that from the beginning, so I can't really take credit for it. It was just natural for me. I've only had a few girlfriends in my life, but they've all been like so good that I don't need another one now. I'm satisfied. We would just meet. My friend in Florida that I've known since I was like 14, he had a sister, and by hanging out with him, I got to know her. She liked sports. I like sports. We played volleyball. We'd go roller skating. We'd hang out. And it just happened. We didn't even, there was no pursuing, no, like nothing. We didn't know nothing about that. We enjoyed each other's company. And the next thing you know, we found ourselves like, hey, you want to watch a movie? Because I like her company. She liked my company. Okay, let's watch a movie. Okay, cool. And then maybe the arm at some point went around her, and then there was a kiss, and, you know, all that started like that. There was no official pursuit or proposition, will you be my girlfriend? Nothing. Like, we didn't know anything about that. And the same with the girls that followed that. It just happened organically. I was going to I was involved with some organization, and there was a girl there, and we just connected energetically. There was some matching, and you see, this is the best way. This is the best way. Those are the most satisfying relationships. That's how you find your true karmic mates, your true matching, not the whole chase game. Doesn't work. Did I miss anything else? Let me look. Yeah. Last thing, the more you are balanced in yourself, which, how do we get balanced? By when we stop doing these things that make us out of balance, then you start to get more balance. Then you attract a post-therapy person, because you become post-therapy yourself. When both people are post-therapy and you're not playing games, and you've worked through already your suppressions and darkness and trauma and all the game playing. That's why I used to like older women. Not all, because some are worse than younger women, but an older woman who has done work on herself, because she's done with all that. She's just tired of playing games. I was tired of playing games. And so then we could appreciate each other. I appreciate her female energy. She appreciates the masculine energy. And then, yeah, we would have a nice, sober connection with no agenda. So those are post-therapy people. So the more post-therapy you become, the more post-therapy of a person you're going to attract, and then the more contentment and joy that relationship will give you. Okay? That's the goal. Let me know if you have any questions.